Devour. Devour. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of DSP Tries It. Hopefully I don't have a heart attack.
And this time around, it's the very first time since moving to the West Coast that I'm trying out Pizza Hut again. Now, as you know, over the years, I've tried all of Pizza Hut's offerings that they've had between their stuffed crust and their big pools of cheese and their new this and that hand-baked blah, blah, blah. This time around, ladies and gentlemen, Pizza Hut has completely redesigned their menu again. I don't know why. It's kind of similar to what Domino's did a few years back when they said, oh, we admit that our pizza quality sucks, so we're going to redo it. So now what Pizza Hut has done is they now have several different options when you order their pizza that they never had before, and they also have these new specialty pizzas. What we have here are two pizzas. This is a standard pizza, and this is the specialty. This is what we're going to be reviewing today. But I just want to show you an example. This is a standard pan pizza from Pizza Hut.
I'm salivating at the goddamn mouth.
This one is just a basic pizza with regular marinara sauce, regular cheese, pepperoni, ham, bacon, and green peppers. So that's what their standard pizza looks like. It has not changed, okay? But they have a new line of specialty pizzas that feature supposedly gourmet crusts, okay? In addition to the gourmet crust, different kinds of cheese, different kinds of sauce, drizzles of sauce on the pizza, and new ingredients that they've never featured before. So what we have here is a fully featured new pizza. It's called the Hot and Twisted Pizza from Pizza Hut. Right now, there's a special online deal. You can get it for 12 bucks, any size, up to 5 toppings, but it's probably going to be more expensive once the deals run out. So let's take a look at it first of all. So as you can see, it looks much different than the other pizza.
Oh, I want to fuck her brains out. I have no fucking self-control.
First of all, this is the hand-tossed style. I want to make that clear. This is not the thicker pan style. This is more of a traditional hand-tossed pizza style. It has a specialty crust called Asiago cheese. They have special cheese that they melted onto the crust so that the crust would taste better, okay? What's on the pizza? Well, standard, their Hot and Twisted Pizza comes with a special crushed tomato sauce. Now, I don't know what the difference is, but that means, maybe that means it's a chunky sauce, you know what I mean? I don't know, we haven't had it yet. Not the standard marinara. It comes with salami.
Cannibalism. Oh.
Which they didn't have before. They only had pepperoni. Now they have regular salami. It comes with jalapeno peppers, okay? And it comes with red onions and crushed Roma tomatoes. Now, we also got, in addition to that, banana peppers, or I believe they're called pepperoncinis in some places, because I wanted to kick it up a notch, and that's also another ingredient that's a new one. They never offered that before, okay? So here's what it looks like, right? Looks a little different, right? You wouldn't expect to see a pizza that looks like that, at least from Pizza Hut. But the question is not of what does it look like, the question is what does it taste like? What is this new sauce going to be like? Are these ingredients fresh, and are they going to be flavorful or not? So I'm going to go ahead and grab a slice, and we're going to try it out. Here we are. I can see the sauce. See, it's right there in the pizza, but I'm not sure how different it's going to be. Let's give it a shot.
Down the head. Devour. Devour. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. It's gross. That is very flavorful. I actually wasn't expecting it to have that much flavor. You get a lot of flavors in that first bite. The sweetness of the red tomato, the sweetness of the red onion, the bite of the jalapeno peppers, the tanginess of the banana peppers. I even got a piece of the Roma tomato, and that was kind of a acidic taste to it. Couldn't really taste the sauce too much, probably because that was the edge. What I want to do, I want to bite the crust. It's supposed to be the Asiago cheese crust and see what that tastes like. Devour. Devour. Mmm. Mmm. Now that I have to say is quite good. The Asiago cheese crust, it's a sweet cheese, but at the same time you've got, a little bit of saltiness of the cheese. That's pretty good. And I got a hint of the sauce in that bite, and I'm going to try one more bite and taste the sauce here. I really see what's the difference between this and their standard marinara. Devour. Devour. Mmm. Yeah, that sauce is really good. Basically what it is, it's like a pizzeria style sauce, you know. You go to an Italian pizzeria, you don't get just standard marinara. You get a sauce that has pieces of tomato seeds, you know, flavoring spices. That's really what the sauce tastes like. It doesn't just taste like they threw marinara sauce on a pizza like you would usually get with a standard fast food pizza. So I'm going to take another bite from around here. I'm going to give you my final verdict and let you know exactly what I think about it. Devour. Yummy.
Wow, that is really good fast food pizza, I have to say.
They are very high in acid. It's true acid levels for your body. So if you actually eat a lot, you're actually going to raise the natural acid level of your body and make yourself susceptible to diseases that have to do with acid, including one that I know all too well, gout. I learned the hard way, okay?
It is spicy though, I'm going to warn you. If you're going to get this hot and twisted, both the salami and these peppers are pretty spicy. I'm getting some heat in my mouth. I'm definitely going to need to have some of this Pepsi to cool my mouth down in a second. But it is quite good. I think that the Asiago cheese on the crust is delicious. It's a good addition. I think these crushed tomato sauce is better than their standard marinara. And I like the new ingredients. A few things to note that I didn't mention. There is another thing you can get on their new pizzas, all right? It's called a sauce drizzle. And what that is they have all these new sauces, including creamy Parmesan, honey sriracha, buffalo, barbecue, and I think there's one more that I'm forgetting right now. And what they can do, they will do a rotational drizzle of sauce on your pizza, almost like a pinwheel, right? All the way down to the middle. And they say, oh, it's like a flavor blasted pizza. We opted not to go for that because we're like, oh, I remember the other one, balsamic. It was like a balsamic vinaigrette, right? And you're like, what would go? This is hot and twisted. What one of those would go? Maybe the honey sriracha? But isn't that too much? Now you got sriracha with the pepper. You know, that would be too much heat. So we opted not to go for it. But there are other pizzas in this new line, including there was a barbecue chicken one, a buffalo chicken one, one that's like loaded with meat, like usual. You know, they always have their loaded meat pizza. They have some good ones with spinach too, like 1 or 2 spinach variety pizzas for vegetarians that you may want to go for. So I'm going to be honest, I was very skeptical. I didn't know if I was going to like it. At this point, I do. I think that this version, the hot and twisted, is quite good. Now, I can't speak for any of the others. There's a possibility that over the next several months, we'll have an opportunity or two to get Pizza Hut again, and we'll try out some of the other pizzas, and I'll let you know exactly what I think about those. But this one in particular, I give a thumbs up.
Wow.
I do recommend if you get the hot and twisted, you order it with the extra banana peppers, because that does give it more flavor rather than just the heat. You're also getting a little bit of tanginess with it. I'm going to give the Pizza Hut new hot and twisted pizza a 4.5 out of 5. Can't give it a 5, ladies and gentlemen, for a couple reasons. Number one, it does leave something to be desired. I mean, take a look at this. There's not a lot of sauce, you know what I mean? It's a real pizza, you expect more sauce, you would expect it, you know what I mean?
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult.
It's fast food pizza. For fast food pizza, it's great. For pizza in general, no. I can't give it a great score or amazing score because real pizzeria pizza is always going to be better than fast food pizza. But for what this is, for $12 for this large pizza loaded with toppings, that's a pretty good deal. Now when the price goes up, I don't know. But for $12, it's a pretty good deal. And that is it. Like I said, in the future maybe we'll check out others. But for now, hot and twisted, 4.5 out of 5, pretty delicious.